walang winner, no? I will give the cash for the winners ng So it is Sam by Celeste University. And they especially wrote it and signed for this book again. So it shows you the importance, para sa akin, it shows you how adobo plays in the hearts of Filipinos. So, talagang, it's an important, para sa akin, anywhere you go around the world, wherever the Filipino, kung saan man siya mapadpad, talagang adobo pa rin yung kanyang comfort food na nami-miss niya sa pagtapos. Tapos, of course, always like we cook it at home to bring you back to your childhood or bring you back home. Diba? Yung, and probably it's the adobo that your mother or your lola or even your yaya na cook when you were a child. So, in a way, adobo or food in general, the food that you grew up with, connects generations. And this is the adobo you will be serving your children and their children after them. Meaning, talagang, and that is like an unbroken chain. You know, yung pagkain talaga ganun ka-importante sa atin. So, the thing is, to make it short na lang, I will more or less like say the highlights of the adobo book. The ultimate Filipino adobo book. This is not a cookbook per se. It has some adobo recipes and a lot of adobo stories as told by different personalities what adobo means to them. So this is a storybook. It's a reading book talaga. Tapos, and many of you will find it relevant or even you can relate. Kasi there is not one single correct or wrong adobo. Even the manner it is cooked. There are, palagi kong sinasabi, ito yung mga, I'm going to answer for your FAQ, frequently asked questions about adobo. Number one, adobo is not our national dish. Cannot be. In the first place, I've established here, as research by food historians, Filipino food historians, that adobo is a cooking method. It's not the dish itself. So it's a way of cooking using vinegar as the primary source of liquid. Meaning, bago pa yung tubig, dapat may suka muna. So pag nagluto ka ng adobong seafood or whatever na madaling maluto, may suka lang. Tapos nun, kung baboy siya, karne, meaning beef, chicken, lamb, whatever. So the thing is, you add more water, diba? More liquid, para ma-tenderize it. Kasi kung binabot mo yun sa suka, hindi napaka-acid. So, ganun yung definition of a Filipino adobo. And what started the book, all because of 2 years ago, the DTI, the Department of Trade and Industry, made a public statement that they were going to standardize the recipe of adobo, which the whole world, I mean the Filipinos from all over the world protested. It cannot be done. It simply cannot be done. So I reported about it in my column in the Philippine Star, and then from meaning I presented both sides. It's just a reportage. Meaning, Conjen here can relate because he used to be a journalist. So, I did not take sides. I just reported the side of, literally, the two sides of the coin nga. So, the thing was, from one article, ang daming reactions, comments, and all that, naka-interview ako ng like maybe 100 personalities here and abroad, meaning in cyberspace, meaning mga email, through WhatsApp, through whatever, no? So, the thing was, I was able to write like 16 consecutive articles on the Adobe itself. And in a way that presented itself here in this book. It's a compilation of those articles, plus the fact it's not coincidental that I am here tonight. I'm sorry. It was published by the FSI, the Foreign Service Institute. It's the cultural arm of the DFA. Sila yung nag-sponsor ng libro nito, and then they sent it all over the world in all their missions and embassies. Our missions and embassies. Kasama na yun sa Milan. So, kaya nga bago ako dumating dito, meron na silang copy nito. Kaya ako nalaman ni Conde, niyaya na ako dito. Papunta naman ako sa Frankfurt. Next week, I will be a guest speaker at the biggest international book fair in Frankfurt. This is held every year. So I will be a guest speaker at the Philippine booth. So on the way there, ba't hindi ka tumahan dito para gumawa tayo ng event para sa aking mga kababayan dito? So yun na nga. So I'm here. I think this is the, di ba, ang Pinoy pag natin yung pagsalo-salo, meaning our get together at the drop of a hat, basta patlak yan, may adobo, may pansit, may lumpia. So what? I mean, this is the palagi nila sinasabi na, but these are, for me, these are our comfort food. No? Tingnan mo yung another comfort food. I mean, I'm just digressing a bit. May nakilala ko sa Davao, sa Philippine Book Fair held in Davao, National Book Fair. It held in Davao like a month ago. I met a Swiss lady who studied in the Philippines in the 1990s and worked there for like 10 years. And then she came back. So she's now in Zurich. I'm going to see her this Sunday. So the thing is, kwento niya sa akin, they will ride a 3.5-hour train ride just to eat in Jollibee. Imagine mo ito. So, ang point ko, bakit, di ba, lahat tayo, miskin na whatever they say about Jollibee fast food or what, basically, actually, Jollibee has marketed itself as a fried chicken place, di ba? Even in UK, ganun yata yung promotion nila. It's a fried chicken place, more than their hamburger. So, the thing is, what is it with Filipinos and fried chicken? Ganun tayo, bakit tayo with fried chicken as a special dish? Na, di ba, our birthdays, birthday parties, may fried chicken, may sweet spaghetti. Ewan ko kung nabibenta nito yung spaghetti ng matamis. But the thing is, barbecue, kasama na yun. Lahat tayo, talagang yun na natin pagkain na, that's what I think what we share in common, whether you come from different regions. I mean, whether we all come from different regions and provinces, no? So, ganito yung at adobo nga, there's not one single one. There are as many varieties of adobo as there are households. Minsan sa isang household nga, gusto dry, wet, gano'n, masabaw, salsa, o yung sa pinirito ng malutong-lutong, gano'n ba? So, that's why, the only correct and right adobo is the adobo you grew up with. Ganun yung aking sinasabi. So, if you eat out in a restaurant, tapos mag-order ka ng adobo rin, I mean, you keep an open mind and an open palate, literally. Open mouth. These are their versions of ganun din sa kami, yung una ko sinabi kanina na there cannot be a national dish. Because when you say national, it needs proclamation by law. Dadaan pa yun sa Congress. The first, iba ang tawag nila sa when they propose a bill. So, ilang rating siya, ilang ganito, ilang matubo, matsaka. So, my point is, yun naman, establish yung adobo, the Filipino adobo is cooking with vinegar. Whereas the Spanish adobo, where we may have borrowed the term from, it just means sa kanila, marinated. Kaya you eat in a Spanish restaurant, you will not see the word adobo in any of their dishes. Kasi marinated something, pinamarinate, di ba? Sabihin natin, kunyari tayo, na marinated, whatever. Ang point ko, sa atin, it's the way of cooking, inadobo siya. Di ba? So, I guess, let's move on, and then ito nga tonight, basically, this is like an open competition. You present your adobo and let the people decide which one is the best. No? So, all I would say, ganito na lang, which is the second best. Alam ko yung pinaka-best na adobo, yung luto nyo sa bahay, kanya-kanyang bahay nyo. So, tonight we will vote, we will judge which one is the second best adobo in the world. Or at least in here in Milan. So,
before po natin introduce ang ating mga handsome judges, our criteria for judging, entries will be evaluated based on the following criteria. Taste is 50%, the flavor profile, balance of ingredients, and overall taste experience will be crucial in determining the winner. Appearance is 25%. The visual presentation of the dish, including arrangement and use of colors, will contribute to the overall impression. And last, originality is 25%. Innovation, creativity, and the unique interpretation of adobo will be considered when evaluating each entry's originality. Our judges will be our Consul General El Mercato, Chef Claude Tayar, and Chef Dario Ibarra. For our participants, entry number 1 is Chef Caroline Izon. Entry number 3 is Chef Chini Cerillo. Entry number 4, Chef Joel Diaz. Entry number 5, Miss Analisa del Consejo. Oh, I'm sorry. Entry number 2 is Chef Christian Santo Tomas. Entry number 3 did not make it. Entry number 6 is Chef Oscar Longcanaya. And entry number 7 is Chef Felicia Makatangan. To discuss the people's choice, may I call on Ms. Princess for the details? Thank you.
Okay, so each of our tables have their respective numbers, and each dish will be given also the People's Choice Award. Each dish will be voted by our audience in a 3-star rating, wherein 1 star is the lowest and 3 stars is the highest. You may vote via our post-it. Meron pong post-it and pen each table, and then once you have voted, we please ask to put it inside the envelope. Each person may only vote once. Thank you.
So we will start po, and good luck to everyone.
Number 1.
Manya-manya yan. Oh. Yung mga nasi ka. Serve mo niya mo kasi bota mag-iisip yan.
Excuse me. Lagay ko dito para sa ano natin portrait. Ay, hindi.